Hi everybody, this is Tammy and I'm back to share with you my fourth projects for Christmas in July 2020. So I have this pack of Park Lane cards and envelopes. There's 12 cards and 12 envelopes. They were $2.49, except when I bought them, I'm pretty sure they were either 40 or 50% off. So the cards are 2.5 by 3.5. So I decided to take those and make some little Christmas cards using what I thought was the Snow and Cocoa tag set. But no, it isn't. It's actually the Merry Days tag set. And I showed this in another video where this project and another project that I did pretty much used up all of what was in one of these sets, give or take a few little tags, and I just put them in this package in the back. But you can see it comes with these sentiment flag tags, 2 sets of twine, some additional tags that are in shapes. Some are in a traditional tag shape, other ones are shaped like houses or trees or ornaments or wreaths. And then it comes with I don't even know, I don't know how many sheets this is of this glittered cardstock in the back, which is a nice thick heavyweight cardstock. So I used pretty much all of those that was in the first pack that I bought. So I bought that thinking that it was also, or using it thinking it was also Snow and Cocoa. Not that I wouldn't use it, but I thought it was Snow and Cocoa, but it isn't. Then everything else I used was actually from the Snow and Cocoa set. So I used some of these tags. I had 2 packages of this. I used some of the snowflakes. I also had 2 packages of this. And all this stuff I got from Tuesday morning, and not all at the same time, because not even at the same store. And then the chipboard pack, which was one of the, I found this like after Christmas last year. So when I was pulling out all this stuff to make some Christmas projects with, I realized that I had no paper. I had none of the Snow and Cocoa paper. So then on another trip to Tuesday morning, I went to one of the stores that's near me that's closing to see what kind of crafty stuff they still had. And they still had some stuff, but not a huge amount, and they weren't getting anything new in. But they did have some of the Snow and Cocoa cards. So I got this pack because it had 2 sets of cards that were just patterned, not with like an image on the front. If that makes sense. So I thought I could use these to be my paper in whatever projects that I was using. So actually on these cards, I used this card. And the good thing is the pattern's on the front and the back. So you have, double, just this, a good amount of paper to work with. I also used this awesome roll of dimensional tape that was gifted to me by Crafty Irina. So Irene, if you're watching, thank you so much. Previously I had only used it on some Frank tags, but I pulled it out to use on this project. I also used these American Craft Christmas sentiments, and I also used some of this twine on some of the tags. And I love this because it's not just a plain flat white twine. It has like a pattern in it. So really cute. So these are all of my cards. And like I said, it was a 12 pack. So I used all 12. And of course, in me style, they're not flat. So I could not use these envelopes. So much for that. And I could have made envelopes to fit them. I would have needed to make them either larger or a little bit dimensional. But I was looking through my stash and I came across these super cute little glassine little envelopes or little bags. And they fit them perfect. They fit most of them perfectly. So that's how they look. So I decided to use those. And once I either gift these, and then I just took one of the snowflakes, or a couple of the snowflakes. Some of them have 2. I just took some of the snowflakes to just add a tiny little embellishment to the bag itself. I haven't decided how I'm going to do these. If I'm going to like group up a set of them and with the glassine bags and gift them that way, or if I'm going to use them as actual Christmas cards when I send stuff out to like crafty friends. So once I figure that out or decide what I'm going to do, then I'll know how to package them better. But regardless of if I use them myself or if I send them to someone else, they're going to come with the little glassine little envelopes. And then, you know, I'll fold down the flap and probably close it or seal it up or something like that. So this is the first one. So cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. So you can see there is the gold glittered cardstock from the Merry Days tag set. There is the, so the cards, like I said, are 2.5 by 3.5. I cut the gold cardstock at 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. The snowflake paper from the Christmas card, from the Snow and Cocoa Christmas card, I cut those at 2 by 3. And then the gold paper I just glued down flat to the card. And then the other one I put on dimensional tape, and then I layered on top of those. So those 3 pieces are on all of the tags. So it has the actual card, the glittered, and then the snowflake paper. And then I just embellished on top of it. So this is from the chipboard set, and this little snowman little frame was, or little snowman image was inside this frame. I just popped it out and kind of like turned them askew. I put 2 little snowflakes. So this is how I store the little snowflake balls from Dollar Tree. I just put them in a Dollar Tree jar, and then I store this whole jar in one of my drawers in one of my cubes. So then I put 2 snowflakes in his hands like he's throwing them, and then I just stacked with, I used the art glitter glue. I love this glue. I just poured a whole bunch of it and then just started stacking the little snowflake pieces in there to be like the stack of snowflakes he was pulling from. But I love it. I think it's so cute. So that's the first one. And then the next one, you can see I put 2 snowflakes on the bag. And then this one, I took a tag from the Merry Days set, and it had a little tree here, but the tree punches out, so I just punched out the tree. And then I left it as a tag and put a hanger on it. So I could actually take this and tie this onto a bag, and then I could put my to from on the back and then write a note to the recipient on the inside. So I love that it's like double duty. I could just use it as a card, or I could use it as an actual tag. So then I used that really cute little twine or yarn, and then I doubled it up and made a bow, put a jingle bell, and then one of the chipboard pieces. So that's the next card. And then the next one, I love this so much. So again, I just took 2 of the chipboard pieces, and the cards are very simple. They're not like too heavily embellished, but they just come out so cute because this is such a cute collection. So here I took some of the gold glittered snowflakes. I cut it in half, put half on this side and half on the other side. I took a little scrap piece of the glittered cardstock and backed it behind the American Craft sentiment that says 'tis the season, and then just layered 2 of the chipboard trees. So that's one. And then this next one, this was a tag, but it was too big, so I cut down the top part that was the tag portion that had the hole, and then it just said joy. I thought it was so pretty, so I layered that, and I put a 2 layered snowflakes here and then 1 here. So that's the next one. And then this one I love as well. It's so cute. I used this little pom-pom trim that I got from another thrift store find. And these are not like, I have not gone to a thrift store since probably last year sometime. So these are thrift store finds that I've had in my craft room, and you know, I've used them from time to time, but that's where they came from. It's not like I bought them from a regular like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something like that. Okay, so this one I put another tag with the teal gingham pattern, another one of the snowflakes that I cut in half, and then 2 of the super cute little birds that had the hats on them, And then this is also from the chipboard piece that says Snow Day. And again, I treated the tag like a tag and put a little hanger on it, and then a little bow. But it's so cute. And then the next one, very simple, very cute. I just love the chipboard because it's so thick and adds dimension, and they just look really cute. So I put the chipboard piece with the reindeer, one of the snowflakes, and then Merry Christmas from the American Crafts Sentiment Pack, and then I backed it on some of the glittered cardstock. And then the next one is just inspired by this sentiment here that says Snowflake Kisses. So I just took, this is one of the tags from the Merry Days. I turned it upside down because the hanger part was here. I cut that off, and then it's just a really pretty snowflake die cut. And then you can see that glittered cardstock. So this one I did not put the patterned snowflake paper on it, but I just used this, and I thought it was so pretty. And then I popped this up on dimension. I actually popped both of them up on dimensional tape. So cute. Okay, and then this one, I love this one. So here is another one of the half snowflakes. One of the, or two of the chipboard pieces, the little house and the little car with the Christmas tree on it. So I'm just doing a little scene like they're coming home from picking up their Christmas tree. And then the sentiment at the top says home for the holidays. Really adorable. This paper is just so cute, and I'm glad that I found the chipboard pack. So then this one is another one of the tags, and this is one of the Snow and Cocoa tags. And then this came from, I don't know which tag, but it was from one of the tags from one of the packs. It had Let It Snow, so I just cut it out and just put it there like that. And then that's the chipboard little polar bear. So cute. Again, I left the tag as a tag and put a hanger on it. And then so there was 3 that did not fit. They were 2-dimensional to fit into these little glassine little pockets. So I had these little bags. They're not glassine, but they're really cute, these little bags. So I just took it, I folded it over on the top, and then this is one of the Merry Days tags. I just glued that, but it's not glued shut. You can still open it and pull out the card. Oh no. So yeah, I made them and then decided to see if they fit in the in the envelopes, and they didn't. So anyway, so here's one I love. You know I love swans. So I actually added a piece of a doily. Then this is one of the Merry Days tags. I cut the top off. I backed it with the glittered gold paper, and then the swan is one of the Merry Days tags. I cut the little topper off of that, and then I put that up on dimensionals, and it's just super duper cute. But again, it was too big to fit onto this envelope, too big to fit in this envelope, so I had to use a little bag for that one. And then the other one, so this one I put one of the I put one of the ornament, one of the wreath tags on this bag. So again, that just flips over, and then here is the card. So this one I used this frame piece, and this is a different cardstock. I didn't use the glitter cardstock on this one. This was a cardstock from a single sheet of Christmas paper that I had, and I just loved the scene that it had the snow, and then it had like a hill that was covered in snow, and then there's houses behind there. So then I just took the chipboard snowman. I popped him up just so that he's not like gonna curve in, and actually the dimensionals that I used were just a little bit higher than the frame, so he's actually sitting on those instead of on the frame. And then this Hello Snow is also from the chipboard set. So that's the next one. And then the last one didn't even fit in the bag because of his hat. So this one's actually in an envelope, and when I put it in and I tried to close it, it kind of ripped, so I just cut that off. I'm not going to leave this one that way. I'm probably just going to use this one when I send something to somebody. So again, I covered it with the glittered cardstock. This is one of the tags from the Merry Days set. And then I used one of the chipboard snowmen, the chipboard word burr. And then I also put some of the glitter snowflakes. And then again, this was a tag, so there was a hole in the top, so I covered that hole with a pom-pom. So those are all of my Snow and Cocoa and Merry Days cards that I've created. So from using this Park Lane card and envelope pack from Joann's. So I love them. I think they are just too adorable. And I still have a little bit more of the Snow and Cocoa chipboard pieces left. So I took them off of that big backing because they were falling out of it anyway. I put baby powder on the backs of them so they're not sticking to each other, and then just put them in this bag. But I still took off the little label from the packaging so that I know what's inside. So those are my cards. I hope that you like them. I really love them. I think they're just too adorable. So again, I hope that you're getting some Christmas crafting done if you're doing Christmas in July. And definitely go. I will put a link to Muriel's channel because my Christmas in July has always been inspired by Muriel, because she does Christmas in July every year. And so I always have to do it too. Because it gives me a head start on Christmas projects, and that I really love. So thank you for watching. Definitely make sure you're going on over and checking out Muriel's channel. And then even in YouTube, just type in Christmas in July and sort your feed by like the most recent date, because there's a ton of people that are doing Christmas in July projects this year. So that is so great, and so much inspiration out there. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope you're all being safe. Bye.